There are buyers in Michigan who are winning right now. They're closing on homes without overpaying. They're skipping the bidding wars. They're outsmarting the interest rates and quietly upgrading from cramped chaos to a calm space. Do you want to know how? Well, good, because this isn't just advice that you're going to get from TikTok or you're going to see on Zillow. This is insider knowledge from the trenches of Michigan real estate. Hey there, I'm Alex Klott, and I help families here in Michigan find homes they actually love and can actually afford. Not the Instagram homes, not the picture-perfect Pinterest flips that you see online, the real homes with the extra bedroom, the peaceful basement, and the backyard that your toddler can actually run in. And this year, we're not playing by the old rules. The market's changed. Buyers are sharper, and sellers, well, some are still living in 2021. That's why I'm giving you the untold truths, the strategies that families are using right now to win in 2025. Secret number one, how smart buyers are winning bids. The people winning in 2025, not always the highest, just the most clever. In this market, it's not about offering more money. It's about how you structure the deal. The best deals right now are clean with no fluff, very few contingencies, if any. They're strategic, so think buy downs or rent backs. And they're emotional. Yes, letters, they still work here in Michigan. And here's what sellers want: confidence, certainty, and the feeling that the deal is going to close. And that confidence, well, it's worth just as much as $5,000 or more on paper. So if you win the heart, you win the house. Secret number two, the hidden discount game. Everyone's paying more, but the smart buyers, they're getting money back. Most buyers ignore homes with flaws. Pink tile, bad photos, outdated kitchen, swipe left. But those flaws, they're golden. That's your opening. Sellers of these homes are motivated and often, unfortunately, isolated. So what I'm seeing with these are closing costs covered, price reductions, 2-1 buy downs, flooring credits, fencing allowances, you name it. If you can see past the shag carpet, you might walk into $10,000 or more in equity. Secret number three, stop chasing pretty. Pinterest, they didn't list your last house, so quit trying to buy a blog post. HGTV, they lied to you. Everyone you know wants the white kitchen, black hardware, the modern farmhouse sink. And that's exactly why each of these homes, they go to bidding wars and you continually get upset. The homes with the outdated decor, the ones still staged like it's 1999, they're cheaper, they're bigger, they often sit. You probably can change a color, you can rip up a floor, but you can't add square footage. You can't buy natural light or your new double vanities if the bones aren't there. The smart buyers, they buy ugly, and they win. Secret number four, and this one's about psychology, not just floor plans. If your toddler's crib's in your closet, you're not being dramatic, you're just being real. This isn't just about square feet, it's about survival. If your mornings, they feel like a traffic jam, if you can't think straight because the noise, it just never stops. If your living room, it doubles as a playroom and office and even as a timeout zone, that's not a luxury problem, that's a quality of life problem. The number one mistake that I see with families is waiting until they actually snap. They wait until the school year starts, until interest rates go up again, or that they're so overwhelmed that they will settle on moving to anything just to get out. But the smart move is to start when you still have options. Start before that urgency becomes desperation. You could potentially be sitting on 30 to 60 grand in equity and you don't even realize it. That's where we come in. And that's your down payment on some sanity. Secret number five, the off-market code. The best homes, they never hit Zillow. They're quiet, off-market deals, and if your agent isn't digging for them, you'll never see them. This is a secret no one talks about. The most flexible, best price, least competitive homes, well, they're not even listed. They're usually probate sales, divorce sales, investment flips in the early stages, or relocation homes. They're not even in the MLS yet. They're not showing up in your inbox, and you won't see them on Zillow or Realtor.com. They don't even have photos yet, but I can find them. If I know what you're looking for, if you could tell me your top 3 cities, the layout you can't live without, and some of the must-haves versus nice to-haves, I could start digging for you. I've knocked on doors, I've mailed letters, I've made countless phone calls to retired landlords. And clients, they've gotten homes no one else even knew about. You want no competition? Bring some clarity and let your realtor go to war for you. The first step isn't shopping. It's knowing what your current home is already doing for you. If your house feels too small, too loud, too chaotic, you're not stuck. You just haven't asked the right question yet. Don't guess. Don't use Zillow's algorithm. Let's find out what your home is actually worth right now, in your neighborhood, and on your street. That number, that might be your upgrade fund. Maybe your dream home isn't $100,000 away. Maybe it's just one smart move away. And the best time to start isn't next spring. I'm Alex Klott. I help smart Michigan families move up, move smart, and move without losing sleep. If you've been thinking about it, if you're on the fence, if the walls are closing in, and if your living room feels like a daycare center with no escape plan, then let's just have a conversation. No pressure, there's no push. Just want to give you some clarity, because the secret isn't outsmarting the market. It's knowing what you really want and letting someone like myself who knows where to look go find it.